Hello friends, welcome back to R.H.S. news channel. Israel has carried out extensive airstrikes on southern Lebanon, saying its warplanes have hit more than 100 Hezbollah rocket launchers and other terrorist sites, including a weapons storage facility. The Israel Defense Forces, IDF, said the launchers were ready to be fired against Israel. It was not immediately clear if there were any casualties. Lebanon's state-run national news agency said Israel carried out at least 52 strikes in the south of the country on Thursday evening. Hezbollah, meanwhile, said it had also launched strikes on military sites in northern Israel. The Israeli airstrikes, which lasted more than 2 hours, were some of the most intense of the recent conflict. On Friday morning, Israel lifted orders restricting movement that it had issued on Thursday for communities in the Golan Heights and parts of northern Israel, its military confirmed. The IDF added it would be carrying out activities in the training areas of northern Israel over the weekend and that gunshots and explosions might be heard in nearby settlements. Earlier, Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah said deadly explosions earlier in the week crossed all red lines, accusing Israel of what he said represented a declaration of war. Israel has not said it was behind the attacks, which saw pagers and walkie-talkies explode simultaneously across the country on Tuesday and Wednesday, and which Lebanese authorities said killed 37 people and wounded 3,000. Defense Minister Yoav Gallant has said Israel is embarking on a new phase of the war, concentrating more of its efforts on the north. The previously sporadic cross-border fighting escalated on the 8th of October 2023, the day after the unprecedented attack on Israel by Hamas gunmen from Gaza when Hezbollah fired at Israeli positions, in solidarity with the Palestinians. Since then, hundreds of people, most of them Hezbollah fighters, have been killed in the cross-border fighting, while tens of thousands have also been displaced on both sides of the border. Chief Nursing Officer Hisham Bawadi told the BBC that the medical center where he works in Beirut received a tsunami of patients after the explosions. Most of the injuries were facial, with mainly the eyes, the face affected, the upper extremities, and some injuries on the abdomen, he said. A number of planned surgeries will be taking place over the weekend to be able to cater for the high number of casualties caused by the exploding pages, he added. Two firms based in Taiwan and Hungary, accused in media reports of manufacturing the pages, have both denied responsibility, with the Taiwanese government saying the different parts of the pages were not from Taiwan. The components are low-end IC, integrated circuits, and batteries. I can say with certainty they were not made in Taiwan, Economy Minister Kuo Jyh said. Bulgaria's state security agency DANS also said none of the pages that exploded during Tuesday's bomb attacks in Lebanon were imported to, exported from, or made in Bulgaria, after local media reports said a company there had facilitated the sale of the pages to Hezbollah. Hezbollah has said it is acting in support of the Palestinian armed group Hamas. Both are backed by Iran and prescribed as terrorist organizations by Israel, the UK and other countries. In a statement late on Thursday, the IDF said its warplanes struck approximately 100 launchers and additional terrorist infrastructure sites, consisting of approximately 1,000 barrels that were ready to be used in the immediate future to fire toward Israeli territory. The IDF will continue to operate to degrade the Hezbollah terrorist organization's infrastructure and capabilities in order to defend the State of Israel. Lebanese security sources cited by Reuters news agency and the New York Times said the Israeli strikes were among the most intense since the war in Gaza began in October last year. The IDF also urged residents in northern Israel close to the Lebanese border to avoid large gatherings, guard their neighborhoods and stay close to bomb shelters. On Thursday morning, Hezbollah fighters in southern Lebanon fired 2 anti-tank missiles across the border, followed by drones. The IDF said 2 Israeli soldiers were killed and a third seriously wounded. Thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel and press bell icon for more informative videos.